What's good, y'all? Welcome back for another video. What we have here today is Fireflight and Skydive, and we're gonna be combining these two with the other two aerial bots we got in the back right here to complete Superion. So let's go ahead and get into these two. Red, white, and black always looks good on the Transformer. Red and white by itself always looks good. Kind of gives me like a rescue vehicle vibe, but I still like it. And if you didn't like the heal situation before, you won't like it now, because you know how the combiners are. They're pretty much the new age combiners, at least. They're pretty much the same pretty much the same two scopes, different heads, same pretty much weapons, everything. You already know how that go. Chest plates may be a little different, but enough with the yap. Let's go ahead and get a look at Fireflight. Take a look at him up close. Looks very nice, and we'll speed through this articulation and whatnot because we already reviewed the other three. So of course, has a great bend right there, swivel. His arms can go all the way around. They can go up. His head can rotate all the way around, which is a little stiff. Try to turn it, turn the whole body. You have a waist swivel, kick forward, kick backwards. You have a bend at the knee here, and you already know, great ankle rotation. Even though you got that big heel, big foot. And I do like the guns, how they can peg on the side. I always like that in Transformers. The gun look like it transforms into the arm. I always like that type of thing. Now, let's get into Skydive. Probably my favorite. Take a look at that head scope. I like that a lot. Both of their head scopes are nice. Actually, take a look at his blasters. I believe these are a little different from the ones we got before. These are. I know those are the same. But take a look at them. I love the colors on the jet mode. Then you have a little flash of blue there. But speed through the articulations. Head can rotate all the way around. Arms can go up that high. They can go up, go all the way around. If you move the wings, swivel right here. You have your nice single jointed elbow. Excuse me. I was about to say double joint. Single jointed elbow. You have your nice waist swivel. With these legs, he can do a split. Same for Fireflight. He has a swivel right here. Bend at the knee, and great ankle rotation. He has a smaller foot, and I like that design. I don't know why it had to be like that on that one. But with that being said, let's go ahead and get these two into jet mode. All right, so now we have the two transformed, and we're gonna take a look at Fireflight to start off. And I just love the red up here, the red and black. The white, blue, and yellow is kind of, it's different, bro. But I do like how it looks a lot. It is very nice, and it does clean up very nice under. Except, I mean, of course you see the face. I think maybe, am I even supposed to turn that around? Yeah, I am. I'm tripping, y'all. Because the landing gear is right here in the back of his head. So let's do that real quick. See if we can unpeg these. And I had a hard time pegging this side specifically in. Yep, and it don't even, I don't know if it's because of the paint or what. It don't even want to come out. So we actually just going to leave that like that for now. Forget the landing gear. But it does look nice. And it does clean up nice, as you can see. And I love pegging the guns under the wings, bro. Just like the Seekers. Now, let's take a look at Skydive, which I do love. Love how that looks. The splash of yellow and blue is very nice. Of course, at the bottom, you just have the feet sitting out. And I did the same thing with the head again, bro. Wait. Yeah, it's different for him. Okay, I'm not tripping. Still probably should flip that around. Still should do that there. And that's how it looks underwards. And I love, kind of got like the jet boosters on the back. So, enough of the yap. We didn't check that out. Now, let's go ahead and put them on Superion. So, I don't know if I have these on the right side. Can't lie to. Actually, let's zoom out real quick. I don't know if I have these on the right side, bro, because I did it first and I took them off for some reason. I can't remember why. But let's put them back up there. Of course, take these weapons off. And let's see if I'm able to do this on camera. Put that back. Flip these around. put his head down. Can I do that without messing anything up? Let me see. I am doing this without the instructions, y'all, so I might be tripping. Let's turn his head around, see if it works better that way. No, not really. Okay, let's peg this in here. Of course, you see these two pegs at the top right here will go in right here, and these circular ones will fit in right there. Am I doing something wrong here or what? There we go. Let's get that pegged in. Of course, I got his head just coming out the back. But it is cool. You peg that in, and it closes that in front. Let's take this off and repeg it back in, because it does not want to sit up there nice. Peg that in. All right, there we go. I don't know why this won't open up all the way, but let's go ahead and put this up here. And of course, has pegs on these the same. See these two spots right here? They'll go in right there. And let's actually get the arm in the right orientation. Like so. Then of course you have peg holes right here as well. See how that pegs in. Now we try to break these apart. There we go. That up there all the way. Won't peg in. Give me a second, y'all, while I get this straightened out. All right, now I got that pegged in like so. Now we have our completed. Move this arm around. Now we have our completed Superion, and that looks nice, if I say so myself. Let me raise the camera up a little bit more. There we go. Looks very nice. I love that Hasbro's giving us combiners now, and I cannot wait for the Bruticus. Let's take a look at the back. Looks nice back here as well. Just a very nice combiner overall. And what I like to do is, let's take this gun off. I like to flip the wings in. I feel like it makes it look a little bit better. Makes it fit in better. And I cannot wait for the upgrade kits. I am gonna get some. So we're gonna see that on video. We're gonna have to get some upgraded hands. Maybe a new chest plate. I think I've seen a new chest plate already. A different head, I've seen that already. And some bigger feet. We're gonna make them a little bit taller. And I might get a kit to see if we can put these around front just to see how it looks. Cause that's what I did with Minosaur. But yeah, y'all, appreciate y'all for watching. Definitely get around to getting all these if you can, because I have seen the Commander is still, Silverbolt is still in Target. I've seen those in Target and Walmart. I've seen a bunch of the aerial bots. Of course, the two that just came out came from Amazon. So them probably still available up there. So please pick this up if you can. This is a great combiner, man. And we gone.